to say out with your fancy friends. I'm telling you, it's gotta be the end. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no.
Hey everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Face to Face with Face on Friday. Yep.
And the crowd goes wild.
Maybe. You're at home, so we can't tell if you're going wild or if you're just sitting politely. Regardless, we have some more fan questions to answer today. Mark?
Yes.
Take it away.
All right, so our first fan is, let's see, well, I'm not going to give her full name because it is, we'll just say S. Megabo. Wait, no, that's too obvious. Sarah M.
We want to protect her anonymity.
Yes.
But you just okay, yeah.
But I love the question. She said, what's the nicest thing anyone has said about Face, and who was it? Also, Mark Megabo, will you bring home a pizza for dinner? Happy anniversary, honey. We just celebrated 19 years.
We got to meet Jimmy Buffett once, and he said that I was great.
He did not say you.
He said, driver, you're my best friend and the greatest vocalist of this or any generation. That's my recollection.
The quote was, you were great.
Yeah.
It might have been
And
you.
he was looking at me
Might have been you plural.
right before I passed out.
That's exactly what
I think
Love you,
you, I'm talking to you. You said one of the nicest things to Face when you asked us to get back on stage for an encore song. That was pretty cool.
You talking to Sarah again?
Just you.
Oh,
Where's that pizza?
Okay.
We've heard things like, you inspire us to go and do like the things we love to do, like the art that we want to do. Like somebody might say, I haven't played the piano for 20 years and I want to play again, or the guitar. Oh my God, I forgot that I love to sing, and you guys bring that back. So those are really awesome things to hear.
Actually, it reminds me of I think a high school student last year came up and said, I was a former high school student, was at one of our shows and was now doing vocal music and a cappella, said that we had come to their school like 8 years ago, and that was the catalyst for their life path. So that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, one of my favorite compliments to get as an arranger is when people say, I liked your version better than the original. It's incredibly complimentary.
And we got a really cool email from a fan just a couple of days ago that was basically like, I'm having a really hard time in my life past year, and just keep doing what you're doing. You're changing lives. You've changed my life. I mean, it's those little things keep us going. So thank you.
One woman one time came up, and it's sort of become a thing I think about sometimes. She's like, I come to see you for my facelift. And it was like, facelift.
Album title? Maybe.
Good. Next question comes from M. Qualls. Wait. Marlena Q.
That's better.
That's
yeah,
better.
Yeah, that sounds
No
good.
one around.
She asks, how much do you love your wives?
So much.
Enough to bring her pizza home when I come home. We don't thank our wives enough. They have made this possible for us, especially in the early years when there wasn't necessarily a lot coming back from the band in terms of money or that kind of support. Because now we say our families support the band as much as the band supports the families, and it's a great two-way thing. But they sacrifice a lot more than people realize. People assume they get to come to all of our shows. They actually come to very few of our shows because they're taking care of the kiddos while we're on stage living our dreams. And it's they're not just supportive; they are our biggest fans, and they're awesome. Okay,
We love our wives a lot.
a lot,
So much.
more than.
Thank you to
Especially
our
drivers.
wives.
This question from Robert Nichols: which one of you had the best Father's Day?
Pretty good Father's Day.
It was good.
It was
Yeah,
good, but probably driver.
Yeah. Being childless, I got to do whatever I wanted on Father's Day, also known as Days of My Life.
My wife Sarah was out of town for Father's Day, so my son and I sat at home on the couch all day and played World of Warcraft all day.
That's terrible. I'm so glad I wasn't there. I had a really great Father's Day. I got to sleep in a little bit. I did yoga, which was awesome. And then went to one of my favorite restaurants, Hurley's. Big fans of Face.
That's what I did.
Yeah?
I went to Terrace.
Did you?
Yeah,
I didn't see
I didn't see you there.
I was kind of hiding. I was like, I think that's Cody.
But we
Hold
did,
the menu up.
we did run into each other at a Whole Foods a couple weeks ago when my wife and I were on our date night, because now that we have 3 children, our date nights are at Whole Foods.
By the way, this episode of Face to Face is brought to you by Turley's and Whole Foods.
And Jimmy Buffett, love you, Jimmy.
I got to go swimming with my kids at the swimming pool that I grew up in my neighborhood. Went to Memory Square in downtown Roseville, and it was awesome.
Did you wait at least an hour since Terrace?
You really should. That said, Turley's food is so easy to digest. It's probably not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's all natural.
Brought to you by Turley's.
Thank you all so much for continuing to tune in. This is our 10th, isn't it? Our 10th
Episode 10!
Oh, it's like a little anniversary.
Thank you. Keep the questions coming. It's a blast to answer these questions for you all. So just post them as a comment, or just drop us a line.
We're on the Facebook. We're on the Twitter. We're on the Instagram.
Instagram.
You know we're on the YouTube. And website, FaceVocalBand.com. We got a ton of big shows. Our 15th anniversary show at ELLIE CAULKINS, September 10th. 2016. Check that out. Tickets are now for sale. They are going fast, but there are a lot of them. So check that out. We got a lot of big surprises for that one too. Some special guests coming in. It's going to be
a
pretty.
show like no other.
Stuff we've never done
Pretty
before.
Some are surprises even to us.
All right.
Not possible.
We'll see you at episode 11.
Thank you.
Thanks. Now, Mark, where's that pizza?
You got me shaking, got me rolling.